I've just received this parcel containing a couple of fountain pens that need service and repair. So let's have a look at them. Take this one first. Put the others aside, unwrap it very carefully. Right, there it is. A lady's Burnham No. 49, made in 1947. The name on the clip, you can probably just read it. Single band round the cap, lever fill. Undo it carefully, see what we've got. There's the nib. I'll have a quick look at that and see what we've got on it. It says Burnham 14 karat gold. Put that there. Nib appears to be alright. Little bit of stain on it. The feeder's got dried up ink on it. We'll have to remove. I'll hold the section, see if it moves easily enough. Yep, that's alright. Comes out, we'll unscrew it. Right, first thing we see, no sack. We'll have to replace that. We'll push the nib and the feed out of the section using a staking block and a kit. We'll put the nib in an ultrasonic cleaner for 4 or 5 minutes. To clean that up, we'll clean the threads, we'll clean the nipple here where the sack goes. It looks like it's got some dried shellac on it, so we'll have to remove that. We'll remove that with methylated spirits. Now to the case, we'll clean the thread up in that. See if the filler works. A bit hard with gloves on. So we'll use some tweezers to lift it up. Still seems to be pretty good pressure under that. We'll have a look down the barrel, see what we can see. J-bar seems to be in reasonably good nick, but we'll take that out, clean it up. We'll clean up inside the pen where the sack used to be. We'll pop that back together. Then it'll go in a case, waiting for its parts to arrive. They've been ordered from Pendragons in the UK, so once they arrive in a couple of weeks, we'll get round to refurbishing that pen. take the cap off, take the clip off, we'll clean those inside and out. We'll check the nib, make sure it writes properly, it doesn't scratch. If it does, we'll put it on some micro mesh and solve that problem. Alright, that's the first one. Wyvern number 81, made in the UK. Case seems to be alright, there didn't seem to be any cracks in it at this stage. We'll look closer with the jeweler's loop a bit later. That's what I use, 10 power. The threads will need a bit of work on this one. Look down inside. Serious amount of ink dry down there on that, so we'll get that cleaned out. See if we can remove the section. It's pretty tight. It's come out part way, but it's pretty tight. I would think if it's got a sack in it, the sack is probably twisted in it. That's why it's tight. We'll soak that in some water for a few minutes, warm water, and loosen some of the ink up. We don't need to make a drama for ourselves by trying to pull it out. 14 carat nib, gold nib. Wyvern, 14 carat, perfect pen, iridium. Right. The tines look a little bit have been worn on the right hand side. We'll have to pull that back into line and realign that. Putting it on the side, you can see that it's out of whack. See if the lever works. Yep, lips up and down. We won't push it any further, we'll wait till we take the old sack out. Right. Oh. There's the ladies' Burnham. And there's the Gents Wyvern.